Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julie. I am a mom to 5. I homeschool. We've been homeschooling for, I've said it wrong in a couple of my videos I've noticed as I'm editing. I'm pretty sure it's our 7th year homeschooling. Yeah, my oldest is going into 5th grade. We have never had a homeschool room. And I know a lot of people do, some people don't, and I know some people go into homeschooling and they're like, I don't know if I can do this, I don't have space in my house, I don't have a designated area for school. How can I make this work? I just want to encourage you today that you do not need a school room in order to successfully homeschool your kids. We do all of our schoolwork either in the living room or at the dining room table. I do have some storage for all of our homeschooling books and all of our homeschooling supplies, but we make that work. I honestly love that my kids do most of their schoolwork at the kitchen table because then I can be in the kitchen and I can be meal prepping, I can be, quickly getting a glass of water or pouring myself some coffee. I love that they are right in the kitchen doing all of their schoolwork. I'm sure having a school room is very nice, especially for storage. I love the idea of having all of your homeschool supplies in its own room, but you definitely don't need it. It is not necessary in order to homeschool. So I'm going to just show you how I have all of our homeschool stuff organized. So here is our kitchen, here's our kitchen table. And then right over here under our staircase, we got the storage containers from IKEA. I measured them out very carefully. They just fit. And this is where we keep a lot of our homeschooling books for this school year. I love how well this fits here. So first off, I have this stack of 4. I have 4 kids currently in school, so they each have their own drawer. This is very normal for people to just like lay stuff on this top here. So each of my kids has their own drawer and all of their books for the year are in here, as well as a pencil case. My oldest is currently doing some writing for quiet time, so he took his pencil case, but they each have their own drawer, as you can see. Some of my kids like to put extra stuff in their drawers, but pencil case and then all of their books for the year go in there so that when they need to come get their school books, they can just easily grab what they need there. So that's the first set of 4. In this next section here, actually, I have this. I actually need to still organize this. This was our basket for the summer with all sorts of different activities they could do, and we're done with that. So I need to actually get that out and organize that. But in this drawer here is my stuff. So I have my teacher's guides. I have like Learn to Read book. I have some stickers here, planners, and I have a pencil case for myself. So all of my supplies for the day are in this drawer. The next drawer has some of our little Bob books. This is full of craft supplies, so glue, tape, scissors are in there. And then I also have some read alouds and some of the kids' readers that we want to get to this school year. Then in the bottom here is some of our little activities. So we have Matthew C. blocks, this little shoelace tie thing, some flashcards, these maps. Actually, I should be getting out of this basket. This again is from the summer. All of these wrap-ups, we use these mostly instead of flashcards. Those actually should be in this drawer as well. So counting bears, just little educational activities for the school age kids are in this drawer. Then in this drawer are some activities for the younger kids, my toddler and my kindergartner. So we have these acorns, we have magnet letters, we have some water wows, just things for the littler ones to do, some little tracing cards there, while the older kids are doing schoolwork. And then in the bottom drawer here, I just have some like little sticker books and just lots of notepads, drawing pads, extra notebooks and stuff like that. And then this basket over here in the corner is for library books, but we still haven't been back to the library since COVID. So eventually we will make use of that again, but I love how well that fits in there. We're at the very top of our stairs now, and here's just where I have our bookshelves. So a couple of these shelves here are just full of all the school books that we're not currently using. some of our little readers that the kids will get to this year, some other readers. And then on the lower shelves are just like little kids books, chapter books. We've got all the Bobsy Twin books, or I shouldn't say all of them, lots of them. Elijah has Hardy Boys in his room as well. And then up here we have some of our devotional books. These binders hold all of my kids' like past years of work. So let's just pull out a random one. Okay, Zara's. And this just shows her kindergarten year. So I just kept just a few pages so we could look back at how she did when she was in kindergarten. And then each of my kids has a book for each of their years in school. So that's just our bookcases here right at the top of the stairs. Here is our living room where a lot of our schoolwork happens, and just down here in the corner I have our morning basket. So every morning I just pull that out, I set it over here, and then we start our school day going through everything that's in our morning basket. The only other place in our house that really has any school stuff is this closet right off of our living room. So we have a bunch of games, we have construction paper that my kids are always getting into and cutting, Play-Doh, craft supplies, we've got some stamps, lots of puzzles, these little magnet dolls, just stuff that I like to keep not always accessible. So Duplo, magnet blocks, more puzzles, some little blocks here, just lots of activities for the kids, lots of toddler, preschool, kindergarten age activities for the little ones to do while the bigger ones are doing school. So those are all the school spaces in our house. We don't have posters on the wall, we don't have maps up on the wall. There are a lot of things we don't have that if you had a schoolroom, you would be able to do it up really nicely. But as I said, it's just not necessary. You can definitely school your kids using whatever space you have. I hope this was an encouragement to you if you also have a small space and you don't have room to make a schoolroom, that you can school your kids at the kitchen table like we do. Please share this video if you know of someone else you think that this would be helpful for, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.